Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and today we're going to talk about why sometimes your psychic intuition makes you physically ill, just makes you sick. And finally, wow, Sonny's the best! Sonny's the best! And finally, because I'm the best fucking psychic on the planet, that's Planet Sunny for those who don't know. Okay, whatever. What kind of intro was that? I'm still getting used to this vloggy kind of stuff. Check it out, guys. I'm back here at Humber Valley, where I went to elementary school for a little bit. It's pretty cool. This is the hill down there. All right, blah, 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 blah. Hey, before you guys go on, and obviously those who don't know, watching this video at 1.25 the speed or 1.5 the speed is probably the way to go. All right, here we go. So just to let you know as a preface here, and maybe I'll make a separate video about it, these introductory videos at the beginning are extremely important in arming yourself with a little bit of knowledge. Oh, there's a good choice of words, Sonny. Whatever, man. You need this because you want to become you might want to become or imagine yourself becoming, I don't know. I could probably guess. You want to become a holistic psychic. And what I mean by that is you want to incorporate your mind, your body, and your emotional states into your psychic abilities, like in a very subconscious way and a very conscious way. And by subconscious, I'm just using it as like a loosey kind of word here. Maybe in time we'll use another word. All right, whatever. So that's what's going on right now. Now, the question today, and so I keep saying, and in my classes, obviously, I teach about creating that bridge between the subconscious and the conscious. And the better you can navigate that bridge the better that you can navigate that bridge, the more you'll understand, the more you'll be aware, the more you'll be able to reach beyond your imagination. You'll be able to stretch or move the stories or your vision into the future. Seriously. Seriously. It's not that weird. It's kind of weird, but not that weird. All right, what else? So that means you want to move your physical, okay, there's mind, body, and soul, right? So we'll start with the body. You want to move your physical body, your subconscious stuff, that you feel and sense beyond what you think or feel or sense. Maybe there's a sound you don't physically, but maybe, or maybe the wind is brushing against something and that's going to remind you of something. It's getting windy here, just an idea, or the sun is going to come, or a shadow is going to cross over you, and you're going to, like whatever, man, okay? And you want to bridge that from the subconscious to the conscious. What does it mean? What's your body telling you? I'll give you an example, like you're jogging, blah, 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 blah. Oh man, I think I'm tired. So, right, it's not that complicated. You want to do that with your mind, and you want to do it with your emotional state as well. Now, wouldn't that be great? So, that your subconscious emotions line up with your conscious emotions. I wonder if a dog is like that, because they're like happy to see you, genuinely happy to see you. Maybe they're genuinely not happy to see you. Pretty neat. Maybe pets are psychic. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard that before? Pet psychic? Good question. All right, next. So why do you get sick? Good question. Why do you feel that in your stomach? Well, let's call that psychic part the entire thing is being psychic. Just remember that. Mind, body, and soul, subconscious or preconscious awareness, and your conscious awareness, all together is being psychic. Imagine this, and this is almost 5 minutes of talking right now, and I still haven't got to the point. Imagine, hey, Sonny, I have psychic dreams. All right, very cool, man. All right, very cool. All right, hey, Sonny, I can do this. Every time I touch something, something happens. That is very cool, okay? But there's more to it. There's more to it, and there's a pro and a con to all of this kind of stuff. We'll get to that in another video. But you know, you want more than that, right? You want more than that. That's kind of like going to the gym and only working on your bench press. Like, seriously. That's why you want a more holistic approach to it. Oh, you're great. Oh, great. I'm trying so hard to not make any nasty comments about wiggling someone's junk in your face. Like, dude, I get it. How much can you bench? Like, whatever. So, all right, everybody calm down. And so, and it happens psychically in the psychic community as well. Oh my God, I am blah blah. All right, great. Come on my channel at night, guess the cards with the rest of us. Welcome to the, welcome to the, to a more holistic approach and being actively psychic instead of passively psychic. Right? Every single person is passively psychic. Not everyone is actively psychic. And come on channel and guess the cards. All right, so what's the problem for today? Here's the deal. You want your conscious to be able to have that bridge to go from subconscious to conscious in your body, in your intellectual state, and you're in your emotional state. Now, what's kind of happening right now, as you're sort of being passively pre-consciously aware, consciously, if you subconsciously psychic, let's just say, instead of your subconscious or your pre-conscious emotional state talking to your conscious emotional state, and remember we talked about this in the last video, consciously you might really like someone, and you're saying, oh wow, that guy really turns me on, but in subconsciously you're like, why am I afraid? I don't even want to talk to him. Like, what's going on in my subconscious? Why am I afraid to do that? Or so, so that's a normal thing with a lot of people. Maybe you guys have heard the term stumbling block in the way. Whatever. All right, now okay, so we're here, okay? So we're here in the conversation. You guys all identify that there are these stumbling blocks there. Whatever. Sometimes an emotion is important, though. Sometimes that vibe you get off a thing is important. Or sometimes the idea, right, is really important. And again, if you listen to my hypnosis meditations, I say it all the time. It's not what you know. It's what you don't know that's just as real as everything you know is happening right now. And most of the stuff you know is bullshit anyways or whatever. Okay, I'll edit that out. All right, next. So what's going on is maybe that idea or that subconscious idea is getting stored in your body. Okay, I'm not making anything up. You guys have read about it and you've heard about it all the time. Emotions get stored in you physically. Got it? You know it. Ideas get stored in you physically. You know it? You got it. It's like an idea, like a simple idea. What you think pretty looks like. And if you're staring at a mirror, you will put your makeup on what you think or feel pretty looks like. You're very consciously going to change the way you look on the way you think you should feel. That's fucked up, right? Yeah, well, you're the one who wants to become psychic. So welcome, just here we go. And you're going to have to control all of this, and you're going to have to seamlessly move through it, and you're going to have to do it at speed. Everybody cool? Next. So what's going on? So obviously, your subconscious, your preconscious, whatever you want to call it, is trying to communicate something to you. We're all psychic. It's not that complicated. We're all psychic. We all have the ability, I believe we all have the ability to do it. Okay, so so instead of the emotion making peace, let's say your emotional state, you say that preconscious whatever, instead of speaking and making peace with your conscious emotions, okay, this is an irrational fear, or okay, this is a rational fear, we should run away. Like, what am I really feeling? Like, what part of me is feeling like whatever, and you don't have to go that deep, right? Because obviously you don't have to go that deep. But that's what's going on. So instead of that, it's putting all this stuff into you physically. So that emotional state, that emotional subconscious is talking to your physical subconscious. The mind, body, and soul. If you imagine all three of them as little kids in front of you. The sporty one, right? The jock is communicate. Sorry. The emotional one, the little one with the blank. The emotional one is talking to the physical one, and the physical one is like, hey. And the physical one is trying to talk to you. The emotional one's talking to the emotional subconscious, talking to the physical subconscious trying to talk to you. That's what's going on. The idea, an intellectual idea, a subconscious notion that you might have, whether it was yours and you put it in there and it's just going blah, 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 or it's some kind of intellectual program going blah, 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 or it's some kind of BS you heard on the news, or you're just repeating some mumbo jumbo stuff that you heard on the internet. Like, you should try and reach beyond your imagination. You shouldn't limit yourself. You should reach beyond. I don't know if you can do it, but whatever. All right, whatever, man. So that's what's happening, guys. The subconscious is talking. The little guys, your mind, body, and soul, they're talking to each other, and you're feeling it, and that's all that it is. Pay attention, right? So the next time you have that feeling, physical feeling in your body, next time you have a physical sensation, you should be like, did I do too many push-ups? Like, whatever. Like, why are you feeling that? Is it a physical thing? Is it a conscious thing? Are you jogging funny? Like, did you trip? Like, whatever. Or is it emotion? I don't know. Happens all the time. You're sitting there and you're all excited about something. You're going to do a project. You're going to lift some weights. You're going to do something. And then an emotion comes over you and you can't do nothing. You can't do sweet fromage, man. So, so ice that cake a little bit and just deal with it. And that's the action, man. Wow, what a long-winded video. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope everyone is super cool. And that's the action. So your subconscious talking to each other. The little mind, body, and soul are talking to each other. Is it good? Is it bad? Is this? It's that. It's great in certain aspect that you recognize it. Now, I would say, I don't know what you believe, but I would say it's time to take that and it's time to take it to the next level. If I were you, I would do that, but whatever. And that's the action. Tune into the channel, subscribe to the video, buy lots of Goofoo merchandise, and I hope everybody is super cool. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a I was going to say it's a beautiful day. Unless you're hanging out with one of those toxic motherfuckers. Anyways, whatever, man. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.